Excuse me. I couldn't agree with you more. And yet, of course, that is often, you talk about young people,
Yes.
very often, and I don't want to sound like the sort of person that criticizes young people because I'm an old person.
Yeah, that's us. Yeah, that's our generation.
That's our generation. We're the older people. And yet, so often you want to say to young people, of course, you want to enjoy your life and do the things that are there waiting to be done. And that's wonderful. Life is there to be enjoyed. However, this thing about having a plan and then looking at what the sacrifices are going to be to make the plan work, I think is absolutely key in striving academically these days. If I might also say,
there's a saying that if you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you don't know where you're going, you don't know what it takes. So therefore, you can spend your time wasting it away with friends and activities that are meaningless. But if you know where you're going and when you need to get there, you know how to measure yourself. That there's rest times, and rest times can't be can't be greater than work times. Work times must always be great, but you must also have rest times. But rest times must depend on whether or not resting does not impinge on your ability to achieve your objectives. So the whole thing of a plan is actually a guiding compass. It's also a timer for you, because you must have a timer, because you must have a rhythm in life, a rhythm to say, in a year's time, I must complete so many courses. In 3 years' time, I must have done this qualification. That rhythm is necessary.
That's fantastic. And it seems to me,